Hi guys. What's up? It's your favorite mystic, TheSirenSims, and welcome back to my channel. This is the one I've been waiting on. I'm just gonna say though, as a caveat, yes, I did remake everybody in the Sekimoto household. I might just post one video with all three of them, to be honest, or might not. I like to push content. I might post Sekimoto's in the middle. So like on the Wednesdays when I normally post shorts, I'll just like post Sekimoto's instead. Because, you know, they're a part of the story, the leprosy story. So I might just post them then. But I also got Sekimoto's because Kimura is here, okay? Tori Kimura, okay? I really love what I did with this girl. I did my thing. I went off. And to be honest, now that it's February and Avatar is going to be out probably next week by the time I'm talking about this, or maybe the same week, maybe it's out today, who knows. When I post it, it'll be in February, Avatar month, Avatar The Last Airbender on Netflix, a lot. But as I was making Tori, I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, she's really pretty. And like, you're gonna see I put eyeliner on her at one point that I removed, but when I put that eyeliner on her, I was just like, ooh, it's giving very Azula coded. I was just feeling Azula, and it made me want to make those Sims so badly, but I didn't. I had to hold true to the time I had at the time. I did not have any time, so I just made her and, you know, let it be or whatever. But let's get into her personality, and I can get into what I did with this Sim. She's gorgeous, as you saw on the thumbnail. I did my thing with her. Okay, now Tori Kimura is a pre-made Sim who lives in the Valley, the neighborhood shift with The Sims 3. She lives with a working friend's household. When the family is first played, she is 17 days away from aging up into an adult. Tori is described as being the serious one. She has a desire to be one of the group, which is why it is also implied that she is not quite regarded as such, although she does share the snob trait with roomies Monica and Madison, whom she is friends. Tori is charismatic, but Madison is clumsy, and Monica is absent-minded. So her value in the household is likely due to her contributions via her natural cook and workaholic traits. Tori is friends with Madison and Monica, and is acquaintances with Aisha, who we spoke of ad nauseum last week. Emma Hatch is her boss. She starts off with one skill point in charisma, and is employed as a ballot counter in the political career. She carries a laptop and the books Cooking Volume 1, Too Much Salt, Charisma Volume 1, Fixing the Friend Problem, and The Economy in her inventory. Tori wears almost exclusively lime green clothing, but most notably her green cardigan and skirt. This is likely due to her affection for the color. Similarly, Tori's eyes are a very dark hue of green, but due to the way the eyes are textured, they appear completely black in-game. Oh my... Okay, as of filming this voiceover, as you guys know, I don't necessarily read their bios all the way. Like, I know enough of them. I look at their characters that I don't change too much that they're not completely unrecognizable. But I had no idea that her eyes were green. Her eyes might be green, but I have... Let me just check. But I have a feeling that I didn't make her eyes green because they're like the bio said, they appear black in game, which is just like, come on, that is so lazy of EA. Like, can we discuss that? That is so lazy of EA. No, I didn't make them green. Oh my god. I'm gonna go in and change that, but you guys are gonna get the brown-eyed version. She's going to come with the CC. Just change your eyes to green, because that doesn't make any sense to me. EA, it did. No. But yeah, talking about her for 5 seconds, right? Within the bio of the working friend's household, she is known as the best friend wannabe, meaning she wants to be within the inner circle of Monica and Madison. She wants to be the other M in the equation, but they sort of like sideline her. Like, she's a friend, but she's not a best friend to them. And she sort of like, I wish she would have befriended Aisha, because I feel like it's kind of like really, I guess, snobby of her to like, ooh, I want to be with the rich girlies even though I'm not rich, and I'm going to ignore Aisha. Like, that's not cool, Tori. That's not cool, sis. But it is what it is. I really enjoyed making her. I didn't necessarily know that, apparently, unlike other Sims, she wears her favorite color a lot. I just, normally when I see them have a certain color, I try to make them keep that color to a certain extent. And so I just saw the green that she was wearing, and I tried to, put that type of green everywhere I could place it. So, yes, she was wearing a cardigan. I decided to sort of update it. She's snobby, right? She lives in a household with rich girlies. She may not necessarily be rich, but she ain't poor. So what I did was I gave her sort of a corset cardigan mix, or like a corset sweater. It was really cute. And I added a skirt from PLB Sims 3. It's cute. I can actually probably put down a list of where I got most of the CC I used on this sim, which is, cool that I, now know where I'm getting most of this stuff from. But, yeah, I decided to keep her within her colorways. I think she's a very interesting character. She's really pretty. Yeah. I do wish that she was a better person though, but she's a snob, so, how much can we expect from her? However, I will say this though, I wish that there was a little bit more romance involved in the Sims 3 lore. And I mean a little bit, because there's a lot of different romance in different Sims 3 places, but in Sunset Valley specifically, there's not much romantic tension. I mean, probably the most romantic tension is the fact that Jared Frio is the father of Claire Ursine's baby, spoiler alert, and that Leighton has a baby, but we're not exactly too sure who the mother is right now. Like, that's like the most. And of course that there are bachelors around the town that when you step in, or if you decide to play one of the single women, you can, you have people you can match up with, but there's not necessarily like ingrained lore. So let's say I play the working friends household, I would have to like either make up people or see which one of the bachelors they already gel with enough to, make them hang out with in this way. But yeah, I like Tori. I think she's one of my favorite makeovers. She's one of my favorite makeovers. Yeah, she's so pretty. I love this top. So I was just happy that I could use it on her, and it didn't necessarily look too out of place. I like to take the people's personality into account when I do certain things. So I definitely think she still looks like an important woman who works at City Hall while also still looking cute. Okay? I'm so excited to post this video when I do. Also, they just finished the editing on the Aisha video. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for my thoughts. They're not a thought on the movement. They're just a thought on how I like to play my game. That's it. But, I did want to say though, like, when I'm talking about something else really small, in a small way, because I might make a whole video about it separately. The makeover thing, like, there's a whole big debate about makeovers in The Sims 3, and I think it's so weird because it's like, okay, if you're doing a makeover, you can't plastic surgery them, you can't change the shape of their face, like, just add in makeup. If you add in makeup and shadows and everything, then you can make them look better. And I'm like, sure, you're correct, which is why I've tried to do a little bit less of the full corp press, chop up the face thing. I'm doing that less. And it does make you better at Create a Sim if you get better at tweaking people, not completely making them over. However, just because that seems better doesn't mean it actually is better. People should be allowed to do whatever they want, which is technically what I was trying to get across in my Aisha video. I don't know why I feel like I'm about to get backlash for that video, but it is what it is. I said what I said. But I just advocate for people being able to play their game however they want. Even me, who's not necessarily a Sims 4 girly, like, at all, not at all, like, I be throwing subliminal shots, so it's a little bit hypocritical of me, and I hate being a hypocrite, so I'm gonna call myself out. I don't dislike Sims 4 because y'all shouldn't play it. I just dislike the lies. I appreciate when people are honest in the stuff that they love. For example, no one's gonna say that a show like Riverdale is the best show ever created. Some people might, they're weird for saying that, but as somebody who sat down and at one point enjoyed watching Riverdale every week, I would never say it's the best show ever. I wouldn't even really what's the word for it? Defend it. I would just say I enjoyed it, and that was it. And sometimes, the way that my brain works, I like to hear people, I guess that's thinking about it too much, but I like to hear people give that explanation, like, hey, I know some people don't like this show, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. That's it. No, actually, it's the best show ever. And then it's like, no, it's not. So when it comes to The Sims 4, I don't mind people enjoying it, or even thinking it's the best game in their opinion. But the fighting people and trying to act like whatever you thought was wrong with the prior games couldn't be fixed or updated or hasn't already been updated in a certain way, please. I'll talk more about this in a Siren Symptoms episode, but when it comes to the makeovers, there's a lot of debate on it, and I don't really understand why. Allow people, if they want to bulldoze faces and remake them in their own image, let them do that. It's their game. If you don't like it, I understand. We can always watch something and we're just like, I wouldn't do that. Then do it yourself. Okay? Do it yourself, bro. Do it yourself. But I will say that because I do like to hear people out and hear what they're talking about, it did make me try to be a little bit less of a bulldozer when it came to Sims. So I am a lot less of a bulldozer now. So, I definitely tried to work with the face that Tori had and didn't necessarily change it too much. However, when it comes to The Sims in The Sims 3, I have to give them some lip, okay? A lot of these people are lip deficient, and I like to add lip. So y'all just gonna have to be mad at me, okay? I am black. And I think a little bit more lip on some people helps. There are some people that don't got no lip and they're still attractive. But that's not everybody, okay? We weren't all blessed to have everything going on in so many other places that the little bit of lip isn't even a problem. All y'all ain't got that. I'm just saying, okay? I'm playing around. But yes, I really enjoyed making her. She was really fun to make. Apparently she's supposed to be the serious one in the group. We'll see how much that goes around. She's workaholic. She has no sense of humor. Okay, yeah, that's why she's serious. Natural cook, charismatic snob. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Emma Hatch worked at Hogan's fast food diner or something. But yeah, she is a ballot counter. As you saw in the end of the last episode with Aisha, I showed you makeover of their career outfits. I'm gonna start doing that now. Instead of giving everybody 50 different hairs, I will counteract that by giving them new work outfits. So you'll get to see her new work outfit at the end of this. So watch till the end. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. What is your thoughts on the whole makeover thing? People should demolish faces. People should demolish faces. What's your thoughts on that? I want to know. Also, let me know what you want to see in Sims 2 if you're interested, or if not, who cares? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do sit back, relax, and enjoy the aesthetic music. Anyways, goodbye, my sires. Suzu!
something I don't really feel. but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were jogging. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Man, you put the time on a rewind, yeah. Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me, when you call me I come, but then you go again. With your death, yeah, open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now yeah, you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering I'm gone, yeah. Running away from the darkness I'm out, yeah, yeah. I don't know the limits. Going way beyond the noise and you feel this. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Turning back from all the pain and violence. Victus, now it's Victus, I'm really right now from the side.